I think one of the questions I get more often than almost anything about the last band is everyone wants to know, like, what is my relationship with Mark and Travis? And I think even for people that weren't fans of Blink, they all liked the idea that we were so close and we were running around being crazy. And I guess it's a tragedy that it ended up so bad. I remember I ran into this guy. He was in a band that broke up. And he goes, "Hey, man, did people ever come to you and say, hey, you and Blink, or when you guys getting back together?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Don't you hate it?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's hard, And he goes, "Makes you want to turn to that kid and say, hey, when you get back with those 3 guys you hung out in high school with, when are you going to? How come? Why not? When? And that's what it's like. You start a band and you're in high school. And then when you're 30 years old, I would say I reckon, and I never use that word, but I reckon you change a lot more from 18 to 30 than you do from 10 to 18 probably. So it's really hard to keep a band together. That's why so many break up, because you're just different people, want different things with different priorities. So when Blink split up, we just took different paths for a while. And I'm sure we'll come back and talk at some point,